Thought the song was over then. How is everyone? I'm just trying out a bit of a different layout, so just bear with me. Yeah, how are we? Today I want to open some more Pokemon cards. Can't really see it in the back there. Right there. It is a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. I got a bunch of stuff that I got ages ago and never really got around to opening, so I'm going to do it on stream, I figured. May as well. Hopefully it goes better than last time. I already sort of pre-focused the camera, so hopefully it's correct. Which is this camera. So, and hopefully I don't knock it over again. Yeah, box is a bit too big to fit in there, but for cards and stuff, it'll work. So I might just get into it. My plan for today was to open that, then maybe do a little bit of like would you rathers, and then try a new game that I've been wanting to play. So, don't know, might go for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, we'll see. Depends how quickly I get through this box, to be honest, and how good that game is. But yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'm going to open it. It already had a little bit of a tear in the packaging. Put that there for now. So pretty sure you get a lot of the same sort of things as we got in... Oh, I'm scared of knocking the camera over. Yeah, a lot of the same sort of stuff in every Elite Trainer box. Yeah. So you just get like this booklet that goes through all the cards, I'm pretty sure, in the set. I can't remember what's in this set, so... I'm sure I'll be pretty happy with whatever I get. Ah, yes, that's right. I want this one. Well, one of the ones I want. What are we doing today? We are doing a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. So, welcome to the stream alley. Just having a look at seeing what cards are in the set. Just quickly to see if there's anything that I want. It was that shiny Charizard VMAX. Oh god, that's what I didn't want to happen. Yeah. Stay there. I didn't even nudge it. One day I'll have a better system. Fingers crossed for good cards. Yeah, hopefully. man, and I spent a little bit of time fixing this up first as well, from when because I had to use it for something else in my main computer. I had like a online interview. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm worried about the focus too. They're like all shiny, sparkly cards. I forget what they're called. I don't know if you know. Focus is good. Oh, good. So you can see enough detail. I think I've set it for further back where I'm going to be holding the cards. So I don't know if the book's going to be so good with it, but hopefully. Otherwise I'll just have to play around with it again. I assume these are shiny versions. It's been that long since I've actually looked at Pokemon. Yeah, it's got to be, because that's a shiny. Look, Zigzagoon. So these are all shiny. I suppose it is a Shining Fates. Oh yeah, and then there's the cards at the end. That's right, there's a promo card. I forget that these things have it. Yeah, so this one here I'm after. And, you know, any of these sort of ones. I wonder which one of those promo cards I got. And yeah, it looks like that for that player's guide thing. They're always interesting to look at. Especially when I haven't looked at this set for... Oh. That was close. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully not too much of a problem. So that's just the rule book, I think. Yep. One day I'll have a camera that's strapped to the desk properly, so it's not going to fall over all the time. Everyone knows what that is. Let me just clean this up a bit so it's not in the way. Oh, there's some other things in there. Oh, yep. So you got your dice, pretty standard, and then these things again. So one's a poison and one's a damage or something, isn't it? I can't remember. May as well pull this fat thing out as well. It's always awkward doing these in confined spaces. Wish I had more space. Oh, there's the promo card that I saw. So you get all these energy things. That's the wrong way, yeah. So there's all the sleeves, the art for the sleeves, so it's basically the same as on the box. Get poisoned and injured, yeah, I thought so. Oh no, they're the deck dividers again that I thought were something fancy. Here is a code card that they give you. Yeah, so that looks alright. The sleeves are nice. Yeah, I actually like getting all the sleeves out of these Elite Trainer boxes and stuff. Very handy for when you actually get really good cards. And here is the promo card, so EBV Max. It actually looks pretty good. Okay. That's a good way to start. And I can't remember how many packs are in one of these. I think it's like 8, so it's not a huge amount. That means that I can put this box somewhere out of the way now. For now. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, 10. It's cute. Yeah, the EV is pretty cool. I guess I'll just make a pile and get straight into it then. Pray that I don't knock the camera over. Get me trusty scissors. Make sure the cards aren't in the way. Alright, let's go. That's definitely focused, right? Also, what's this Pokemon called? And is he electric? Pretty sure I watched someone open this in a video, and I really wanted to track it down because of the things that he got in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Right. Feel like it's more zoomed in than it was the other day. Oh. So Floatzel. Team Yelltao. Okay. Rotom. Yanma. Morpeko. Coughing. Gossifleur. I think it's a dragon, but I can't remember his name. Ah. Cacnea. Ooh. It's one of those shining cards. Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon. Ah, I knew it was different from the normal one. I didn't really look at the name in the book. That's pretty cool. That's all shiny and stuff. I like that. And then Zarude. It's just a regular rare by the looks of it. So I'm happy with that Zigzagoon. I'll put that over there. Not a bad start. The more of these I do, it's extra shiny. Yeah, I know. I was actually surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be so shiny. Yeah, the more of these I do, the better I'll get at not knocking things over and stuff. And putting my tools back where they are. There we go. The scissors. Hey, there's a code again for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, electric. That's a good sign. Luxio. Rusted sword. Bold guy. Oh, I thought it was bald guy. I'm like, hey, that's me, but no, it's just bald guy. Tootle. Morpeko again, Cacnea, Horsey, and Q-Fan. I nearly just said the C word straight up. What up, yo? Hey, Cohen. Nice stream. Holy shit. Rillaboom VMAX. That's pretty cool. Wait, what? And then there's a normal Rillaboom behind it. Well, a holo. Okay. Wait, does that mean this is a secret rare or something? Is that meant to happen? Like the holo's normally at the back, but when it's one of these, that's normally at the back. The hesitation, yeah, I know. I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. Okay. That was one pack. Holo and the Rillaboom, man. Okay. This might... Whoop. Oh my god, please everything just stay. I'm gonna move you off to the side, I think, for now. Man, that was a really good pack. Well, let's hopefully that isn't the entire pack in, well, the entire Elite Trainer box in 2 packs. there we go. More codes for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got your standard energy, a Thwacky, Tropius, Gym Trainer, Snom. What even is that? Okay. Grogi, Spinnerack, a Shinx, Horsey, and Indeedee, and just a Yan Mega. Hey, not bad, not bad. I think that second pack has given me very high expectations. The best bug. What was it called? Snom. It's a water Pokemon. Or Yan Mega. No, I can't even remember the name. Snom might be one of the laziest. Snom might be one of the laziest Pokemon names I've ever seen. Alright. You don't play the online card game, do you, Cohen? Yeah, electric again. Thwacky, Rusted Sword, Rotom, Coughing, Rowlet, Chewtle, Morpeko, gotten that a few times. Coughing. Ooh, a Lapras V. And there's something behind it as well. Ooh, Birdkeeper. That's a full art trainer, isn't it? Why, it's got the 2 in there again. What is this? Is the box meant to be like that? That's a sparkly one. Shiny Lapras, I think. Is it? These are amazing pulls. I know, what the hell? Yeah, get a closer look at that. So 66 to 72 for that one, and this one just says SV 110 out of SV 122, so I'm not sure what that means in terms of pack number. I've never had this luck. Yeah, maybe this is why I tried to track down one of these boxes. I can't remember. I remember I bought it and it was like one of the last ones I could get. So I don't know whether it's meant to be like this or whether I'm just being really lucky. I tracked it down just before Christmas, I think, or sometime last year. No, because we were in lockdown. Still, kinda. Or coming out of lockdown, so maybe October or something. Can't remember. I just remember that I couldn't go in the store to get it. I had to get the person to bring it out to me. I think you're super lucky. Maybe. One, 2, 3, 4. It's got the water. Rusted Sword again. Dartrix. Ball Guy, not to be confused with me. Trapinch. Nickit. I think Nickit's a cool Pokemon. I think Weasel is not a cool Pokemon. Shinx is a pretty cool Pokemon. Trapinch is, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. We got Horsey and a Hollow Decidui, I think. Decidui. That's pretty cool, another Hollow. I think we've only had one dud pack compared to everything else. There's actually a lot more than I thought I was going to get from this. Normally you kind of expect to get maybe 2, 3 if you're really lucky. That's what I would have thought. And Cohen's like, why aren't you putting every shiny thing over in the pack with the other stuff, the other good pulls? They're token shiny things. They're not real shiny things. They are shiny though, I suppose. Oop, I missed a card in there. Oh, it's just the code card. Oops, there's that. One, two, three, four. Is that dark energy? Can't remember. Floatzel. He's better than Weasel or whatever, I think, but still kind of meh. Luxio is pretty cool. Still shiny, yeah, well, it's token shiny. Rusted Sword. Gossifleur. I feel like it's a very French name, and I'm probably not saying it very well. Chewtool. Morpeko again. Cacnea. Horsey. Ho ho ho. Center Scorch. VMAX. You guys need to go try and get one of these boxes, I think. And just a professor's research behind it. What is going on? That's a really cool card as well. I've never had this much luck. It must be meant to be like this, surely. All of that, and I've still got 4 to go. Mini deck forming over there. The pool's rude. What's rude? Me calling the token shinies. Well, saying you guys need to go get one of these boxes, because you should get one of these boxes. If they're like this. Makes me want to get more. That grass, rusted shield, Rotom, Floatzel, Snom again. Does that evolve into anything? And if so, what? Cacnea, Coughing, Lucifleur, another Snom. Oh, that's a token shiny Professor's Research, and just a regular Dreadnought. That's probably fair enough, given all the pulls I've had so far. I think elite trainer boxes are just kind of made up with random packs, aren't they? Whereas if you buy booster boxes, you kind of know that you're guaranteed to get X amount of pulls, whereas elite trainer boxes can be hit and miss, I think. So maybe I just gotten really lucky. I don't know. I don't know if it depends on the I don't know if it depends on the set or not. I normally go for booster boxes because I got at least 2 sitting over there for later on. There's your code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting off with the electricity and a Luxio. Then a gym trainer. Team Yellow Towel. Spinnerack. It's easier for me to see it on my screen over here than it is behind the camera, the way I've got things set up at the moment. Rowlet. Morpeko. Eevee. Nickit. Ooh, that's a shiny Greedent. Not bad. I actually like these shiny cards. They look really cool. And what else do we have? A Cinderace V. Nice. Another one with 2 things in it. I don't know if that's... yeah. Very cool. So got 2 packs left. Put that over there for now. Oh, which one are we going to open first? I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Do you know? It's hilarious hearing Cohen's sign jealousy. I didn't expect it to go anything like this. And then you got Shiny Charizard, Mega Charizard or something, isn't it? Left or right? Cohen should buy one if he's Corviknight, I think. Yeah, I think it might be. It might be shiny because it's got the sparkles around it. Yeah, if Cohen's jealous, maybe he should try buy one of these. You surely can still get him. Well, you might have to pay a little bit more for it though, because you can still buy like evolutions boxes and stuff off Amazon and all that. Okay, I'll leave this one for last because I actually want that Pokemon. So I'll put that there and I'll go with this one. Sad days when I actually cut through a card. There you go, Fire, Rusted Shield, Dartrix, Eldergloss. There's a few different ones in there. And then you got your Trapinch, Yanma, Coughing, Morpeko again. I feel like I've gotten 3 different designs for that thing. Horsey, Token Rotom, and just a Yanmega. Okay. Hopefully there's one last good pull in this whole thing. I mean, I'm pretty happy with everything I've got anyway. But now I want more. Since it's been so good, maybe all the packs were just put to the front or something. It's the last one. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. To Wacky. I think that's a funny name for a... And he's got a little stick as well, I think, doesn't he? That he hits people with. Ball Guy again. Tropius. Cacnea. Morpeko. Spinarak. Hey Cohen. What was the first word that came to your head with the name of this Pokemon? Glossifleur. Token Tutor. And a Ditto V. Wow. Yeah, I definitely never had this much luck from 10 packs. Get out of the way, please. Yeah, I recommend getting one of those if you can. Definitely did not think it would go like that. Try not to knock the camera over. That's a nice way to end the pack, yeah, for sure. Let me just try and organize things a little bit. What's better, the shiny hollows or like the regular hollows? I feel like the shiny hollows are gonna be better, aren't they? Man, there was a lot there. Shiny hollows, yeah, I would have thought. So, what do we get? We got a hollow Decidui, a hollow Rillaboom, a Greedent shiny hollow, a Galarian Zigzagoon shiny hollow, a Ditto V, Cinderace V, a Lapras shiny V, a Bird Keeper full, what is it? I don't know if that's full art or not. I get confused sometimes. Looks like it's a full art, but because it's still got the border and stuff there, I don't actually know. But Bird Keeper, that's pretty cool. Then you got the Rillaboom VMAX, which I think is probably the best looking card out of the whole thing that I've got. No, wait, Center Scorches, sorry. I forgot about that one. It's just doesn't do it justice on camera. Like, the colors I'm seeing are a bit different to the colors you guys are seeing. And then you got the VMAX promo card, Eevee. So what was that, like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus the promo. So what do you think of that? You gonna go pick one up? If you can. Yeah, I need to move this camera away. That's pretty much what I'm using, is a web camera on a little tripod thing that I had to adjust. So you see how it's so easy to knock over? Don't tempt me. Do it. If it's anything like that, you won't regret it. Definitely got your money's worth. Well, I definitely got my money's worth, I should say. Oh man. I got so much shit here. Let me clean this up a little bit. Side note, when was the last time you guys had a crunchy bar? Random, I know. But I have one. And I just looked at it, which is why I asked. Because I haven't had one in a long time. Also, I'm going to pull out what I have a long time ago. Yeah. I'm going to pull out what I have so you guys can sort of pick what you want me to open next. When I just get rid of all those random pack clippings. Oh god. Used to freeze them for the extra crunch. Wasn't there, I don't know if this is an Australian thing or whether New Zealanders do it as well, but like you can get like deep fried Mars bars and stuff from fish and chip shops here. And I feel like there was a deep fried crunchy bar or whatever. I don't know whether they freeze them and then I don't know how they do it. I've never had one. But I know it was a thing. At least it was called that. I don't know. I'm sure, I think, why would you call it a deep fried thing if you didn't deep fry it? So I'm sure they deep fried it. But I've never had one. Apparently it's more an English thing. Okay. What, the freezing or the deep fried Marsbar thing? Very random thing for someone to want to do. Regardless. That was a lot of fun. I knew I'd enjoy opening Pokemon cards on stream. And I feel like this is justification because, deep fried, yeah. Very weird thing for them to come up with. Yeah, I feel like it was justification because I opened that, do you guys remember when I bought the, what was it called? Evolving Skies booster box, and I didn't really get much from it. Then all the cards were like horribly cut as well, which I wasn't very happy about. So that kind of makes up for it, because I think I got them around the same time. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my other stuff. How is the best to do it? Probably just go full screen. Now to make a bit of a mess. So, this, which is for these size cards, because I intended to buy the big size cards and try and complete the set thingy, but I don't think, not sure if you can get them anymore, but that was interesting. Actually, when you used to buy the big, oh actually I got them right there. Oh yeah, I knew it. Okay. So, I have a Vivid Voltage booster box. Wow, I had more than I thought. Or more than I could remember anyway. I have a Chilling Rain booster box. I have a Cosmic Eclipse booster box, which I've had for years. That's Sun and Moon. And then I got Battle Styles, which is, can't remember which one was more recent out of Vivid Voltage or this one. I think Chilling Rain was before Vivid Voltage. So there's 4 booster boxes right there. Very 80s feel, this music, I think. I've got most of this Evolutions booster box thing that I've literally had since 2015. From memory, I didn't really get, I've maybe only pulled 1 or 2 good things from it so far, so there should still be some good stuff in there. I have one of these. Oh, I haven't seen the Cosmic Eclipse one before. Which one was that again? That was, yeah, the Sun and Moon, yeah. So I bought the Evolutions, and then I bought the Cosmic Eclipse one after that. And I intended to finish the Evolutions, and I never did. And yeah, the other 4, including my Evolving Skies, and the 2 Elite Trainer boxes and stuff that I've opened in the last 2 streams, I all got last year. I got this last year. So that's got Champions Path boosters in it. Yeah, so 8. And then I got 3 of these things, which they have 4 Champions Path boosters in them each. So I got 3 of them. So the reason why I did it that way is because at the time, I don't know whether it changed since, but I intended to open them not long after I bought them. Shock horror, I didn't. What was I going to say? Yeah, you couldn't get the booster boxes or the elite trainer boxes for him anymore because it was insanely popular, because there was that Charizard in them, I think. That was worth like 10k or something. I don't know what it's worth now, but at the time everyone was talking about how it was worth 10k or something. So everyone wanted it. And I was late to the party, so I'm like, I'm gonna try and see what I get from my things, my packs or whatever. So I bought it the slightly, it wasn't crazy expensive. It still would have been better value buying the other boxes though. But yeah, I don't know what you guys want me to try and open next, but I've got a lot. Booster boxes obviously will take a lot longer than 40 minutes, or however long this took. 30 to 40 minutes. And now I've got to put it all back. I also haven't, yeah, that's part of the problem why it's taken me so long, because it's like I'm spoiled for choice a little bit. There's too many to pick from. Yeah, I know. It's one of my bad habits of buying things and not doing anything with them. Do any many. Well, part of me wants to try and open the smaller stuff first, just because I can get through it quicker, I guess. But also I know that some people like watching booster box openings and all that. I did actually sorry. That's good enough for now. Yeah, I did actually record some old openings. I never posted them or anything though. So I did the Evolving Skies one, and then like a year or two before that, what pack was it? Darkness Ablaze or something like that. I think I recorded. From memory though, I didn't get anything that good, but it was just to try and find a way, like the best way to do it. And of course I did think about posting them, but I don't know, maybe if I re-edit one of them. But it was yeah, I tried this desk behind me where my light thingy's on. I had it up against the wall, and I had like my phone in front of them for one of them, looking at the wall with my hand, doing sort of a similar thing. Didn't look as good. Then I tried it in that actual space for the Evolving Skies one, and I actually used that camera there because that's a proper camera that you guys are watching me through. That one was postable, but I didn't like the way I edited it, so I could probably re-edit it and see what happens. And then I intended to do the evolutions one as well, the rest of it, but I never did. And then I'm just like, well, I'm starting streaming again, so I may as well just do them on stream. So I came up with a way that I could do it on stream and it looks half decent. Now, what I was thinking of doing was, I kind of want to go through and do some would you rather stuff, because I don't know, it's just easier than playing some games sometimes. Although I do want to play no, you can't see it because it's behind. Hang on. Play this thing for a little bit later on. It looked kind of like Doom. A little bit, which is why, I mean, it was all free in the Epic Games Store. I haven't bought anything on Epic Games except for the Fortnite Battle Pass of all things. So yeah, I'm going to try this a little bit later. But yeah, I just want to do some stupid would you rather stuff for a bit. I didn't do that. I didn't pre-fill that out or anything when I opened up the web page. It did that. But I probably would want uncontrollable diarrhea, to be honest, over uncontrollable vomiting, because at least I could still talk to people even if I'm shitting my pants. The next one, have blue skin or red skin. So that's pretty basic, that one. Blue skin will look like I'm fucking dying. Red skin just looks like I have an infection. Or like I'm really sunburned, so maybe red skin's a little bit more normal. Blue skin, like you turn blue when you're like not breathing. Yeah, Avatar, but like then I just look like an alien. I don't look like an alien. People will try and capture me and shoot me and stuff. This one, people will just send me to hospital. So I'm going to say red skin. What would you guys pick? What? Okay, it's probably just people wanting to be Avatar then. Blue skin. Why would you want blue skin? Yeah, well. Of course you'd pick blue. I don't know, maybe it'd be a bit weird if you were very red. I don't know. Right, next one. They do get more the need to milk yourself. So if you had to do one thing in every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? Define milk yourself. That one's just weird. That one's practical. I'd probably lay an egg. No, I wouldn't eat my own egg though. I could sell my own egg, but then I could sell my own milk. Milk is ouch. That's a good point. That's a good point. I will do the milk. Unless it's a tight, well, it's small eggs are still pretty big though, I suppose. Would you rather have a terrible audition on American Idol or get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm kind of already doing that one right now by streaming, so probably that. Because that one's just embarrassing. I mean, they're both embarrassing, but this one can make you famous. Yeah, definitely, I think the audition. Yeah, most people agree. Would you rather have a drunk personal driver or have a thieving maid nanny? Probably the thieving maid or nanny, because this guy could kill me. This one will just take my things and it'll be annoying. Audition because they get famous on American Idol. Yeah, well that's my point. Like, how many people look up clips and stuff on of horrible auditions on that show? Like I could probably go to YouTube now and we'd look at funny auditions and stuff. And there'll be heaps of views on them. Thief, yeah, safe bet. Why would people want that? Have a drunk personal driver. It's not going to be as good as people think. I would have thought anyway. Would you rather eat rancid mixture of rotten egg and old fish, or bathe naked and probably the vomit one, even if they're both pretty bad though, but I'll be bathing in vomit if I eat that anyway. So definitely the bathe naked and vomit. Because at least I can just sit in there, get it done, and then go have a shower. Whereas this one will make me incredibly sick, I feel. And I just start throwing up all the time, and yeah, definitely that one. Lead a boring life from here forward, or reborn with all your memories into a baby of the opposite sex. I feel like this one would be cool. This one, we all kind of do that already, don't we? Like, only exceptional people end up having interesting lives, don't they? Relative to everyone else. Like, most of us just kind of go to work, come home, cook dinner, go to sleep, repeat. Whereas this one, like, depends how far and, like, when are you reborn? Are you reborn, like, now? Or are you reborn, like, 100 years in the future? Or would rather not have my memories? Yeah. I think it means more in the sense that, like, you know, like, how things work. Like, you're more intelligent, I guess, as a baby. I know what you mean, though. But, you know that, because for me, I'd be a woman. So, I would know that things are automatically not in my favor. I'd know that, I completely forgot the point I was going to make in the second point there. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'd know that I'd need to be a bit more careful. I'd also be really fucking good at, like, early age school. So maybe I'd be one of those geniuses that passed, like, university at, like, age 12 or something like that. I'd know how to drive a car. That's a monetizable skill when you're a baby. Whereas that's kind of just what everyone's doing now. I'm going to say this because it's interesting. And most people agree. So you're blue, the safe. But I suppose that's just the same as, that's just normal then. Whereas this is adventure. But I can understand why you wouldn't want to do that. But then you would be reborn as a guy. You would have the memories, but you already have the memories now. You know? I wonder if it'd be like a different family maybe as well, probably. I don't know. I think I'd still do reborn. Would you rather know who killed Tupac? Know who killed Biggie? Ooh. That is interesting. Who did you guys like more, Tupac or Biggie? I know Tupac more than I know Biggie, but I know a lot of people really liked Biggie. I wonder if the person who did these is, like, still out and about. Yeah, kind of interesting. I think I'd pick Tupac as well. Yeah, most people, 72%. Would you rather be Chef Chilios from Frank? Or be the transporter? I have no idea what any of that means. Do you? And I should update my title. It's over here now. because I changed things up. That's why I didn't think to do it. There we go. No idea, but the transporter is a film. Yeah, look, honestly, I had no idea. I'm assuming they're both films. Crank's probably the name of the film. I have no idea. What's the... Have you seen the transporter? I'm probably just gonna pick the transporter. Hey, I made a good choice by the looks of it. No, but heard of it. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? That's kind of fucked up. What's a gerbil though? I actually have no idea what the hell a gerbil is. Oh, it's a little rat. It'll be alive. So it means it's probably going to fight back as soon as I bite into it, unless I bite its head off. But then it'll bite my tongue. It'll be like a whole thing. And if it's anything like normal rats, when they're like, life depends on it, they get really fucking desperate. There was like an old torture technique, wasn't it, where they'd put like rats in a metal bucket and put it on your chest, and they'd heat up the bucket, and then when it starts to get way too hot, the rat would like dig through the person or something like that. So I feel like, well, I guess if I was super quick, well, no, because it happened. How can you eat the entire thing and have it still be alive anyway? So maybe if I just bit its head off or something really quickly, it'd be like normal. I still probably wouldn't enjoy doing it though. But then I don't even think that's possible to do. It's probably eat alive gel. Would you rather be telekinetic or definitely that one. I don't really want to know. Because telepathic is like, you can read people's thoughts, can't you? As well as like talk to people telepathically. Whereas that one's like you can control shit with your mind, isn't it? Like make things float and all that. So this one would probably could potentially make you feel really shit or really good in any given situation. Because if you walk into a situation where everyone's like, "Ugh, that guy's here," then you're gonna feel really shit. But if you go there and everyone's like, "Oh yes, that guy's here," you're gonna be like feeling really good, right? And this shit you can just show off at parties. I want to be telekinetic. Yeah, I can see why that was so close. What would you guys pick? What do we got? Would you rather be known as a drug dealer or known as a liar? The same one? Yeah, fair enough. I probably want to be known as a drug dealer. I don't want people to think I'm a liar, because no one will ever trust me. But then people will probably think I'm up to no good anyway. That's kind of the same in a way. I don't know. Maybe be known as a drug dealer. Yeah. Because like that one, anything could happen with the liar one. Like I could be at the shop and someone falsely accuse me of something, and then no one believes me because they think they assume I'm lying because I'd be known as a liar. Whereas that one, people just think I'm up to no good. It doesn't mean I'm not honest. Would you rather sound like Kermit or look like Mrs. Piggy? I want to sound like Kermit. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to look like Miss Piggy. Yeah. 1 million people agree. Would you rather vacation in New York City, vacation in Tokyo? Tokyo, 100%. 100%. So there's a lot of biased people on this website, I think. A lot of Americans. Though I think some Americans like either love it or hate it. Like there's not really an in-between. I would definitely pick Tokyo though I've been to Tokyo. I've never been to New York, but it doesn't look that great. Whereas Tokyo was fucking awesome. Would you rather be a wizard, be king of England? Be a wizard, then I can be the king of England. No one's gonna fucking stand in my way if I've got fucking magic powers. Yeah. These guys are idiots. Yeah, wizard, absolutely. Would you rather have your fingers become hot dogs forever or have your tears be relatively acidic? Why does the thought of fingers being hot dogs amuse the fuck out of me? Probably have my tears be relatively, I don't know, relatively though, like, doesn't really give you a good indication of, like, does that mean when I cry my eyes burn? My tears are already acidic, it irritates my skin. Yeah, but like, if it was like that, it's probably still better than having hot dogs for fingers, right? But I'm thinking if it's worse than like just irritating your skin, like it's actually giving you burns and shit, then fuck that. But also you can never hang around dogs if you had hot dog fingers, because dogs will always try and eat your fingers. I think, oh, I don't know. This would just be really annoying. Whereas like, I don't really cry that much. So. Cats too, yeah, cats too will try and eat your fingers. I think the tears being relatively acidic because I don't really cry that much. Yeah. Just means that when I do, it'll fucking hurt. Probably. If you could bring back this 90s, would you rather bring back 90s style music, etc., or stick with the current trends? The zoo would be dangerous with the sausage hands. Yes, it definitely would be. Man, I was like a little kid in the 90s and I can't really remember a lot of it. They're already trying to bring back the 90s. It certainly feels like it. Like, I know music, the style is like, I don't really know what the style was. To be honest, I'm not a very trendy person, so I don't really know what the current trends are either. This one is like 50-50 for me. If you think current trends in terms of, you know, COVID, lockdowns, pandemics, potential war, World War III, potential global economic crisis, then yeah, bring back the 90s. But there was a little bit of that in the early 90s, depending on where you were. But if it's like, you know, fashion trends, haircuts, and current music and stuff like that, I think it's 50-50. Go back to the 90s. I'll click that and then we'll see what the 1 million people who have voted think. Yeah, it was fairly even. Slightly ahead with the current trends, but that's just people who don't really care. Although the haircuts were yikes in the 90s. Were afros 90s or were they 80s or 70s? I can only remember snippets of the 90s. They're like key moments. 70s, yeah. Would you rather death by freezing in Antarctica, death by walking through the Sahara? I think walking through the Sahara, because freezing to death wouldn't be very pleasant. Desperately needing water wouldn't be great either, but I don't think it would be as bad as being freezing cold and like your hands are going like super numb and like struggling to move and stuff. Gosh, it's all slow and painful though. Yeah, I know. That's the point, I think. It'd be really hot in the Sahara too, probably. I think I'd still pick the Sahara over Antarctica though. So it sort of depends whether you believe they can reincarnate you, or well, not reincarnate, but like bring you back from the dead if you're like frozen in Antarctica, and then in like a couple 100 years or whatever they can bring you back when they find you, because they have the technology. Then it's probably better to do the freezing in Antarctica. Cold just because your body shuts down a bit quicker. Yeah, but it's not a very pleasant quicker. At least I can build sandcastles and shit in the Sahara. I'm gonna go with the desert. Wow, okay, a lot of people want to do Antarctica then. I mean, it'd be pretty cool, but I think it wouldn't be very good. It might be quicker, but it wouldn't be very pleasant. Would you rather have an all expenses paid 2-month vacation in France or be on the moon for 1 hour? Are they even trying with this one? What the fuck am I going to do on the moon for an hour? There's nothing there. It'd be pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but like, I'd rather this vacation. Like, if this wasn't an option, I'd definitely want to go to the moon for an hour, probably. If I knew I was going to be all safe and stuff. Because that'd be a cool experience, but an all expenses paid 2-month vacation in France would be fucking wicked. There's nothing to do on the moon, except look at us on Earth. Looking at the dude who picked the expenses paid 2-month vacation in France to do his thing. Would you rather have to learn how to walk again, or have to learn about every date in history and why they were important? No, I mean, we kind of already kind of do that in school, don't we? Not every single date, but it'd be really interesting. I guess the answer you would pick depends on whether you are good at learning this sort of stuff or like this sort of stuff. Dates, because I forget anyway. Yeah. Depends how long it would take me to learn to walk again. Maybe. Like if I could learn it in I'd probably pick this because it'd be interesting, I guess. Depends how many dates. It says every date in history and why they were important. That's a lot of stuff. That's like a lot of stuff. Especially if they're going like prehistoric and like, you know, this date is when this thing happened that changed this thing, which is why we're able to exist today or some shit like that. There'd be heaps of that sort of stuff. Or if it's just like relatively modern history over the last few hundred years, then it probably wouldn't be that bad. Whereas this one is pretty simple as long as you know you're going to be able to walk. It'd be really frustrating though, so probably I feel like I'd enjoy this one more, even though this one's probably easier. Would you rather give up buttons and zippers or give up Velcro and knots? Velcro and... oh, the knots. Knots are kind of handy. Zippers are also kind of handy, and buttons. I don't use Velcro. But I suppose you could probably just... if you got rid of buttons and zippers, you could just replace their functions with Velcro, couldn't you? And then you could still tie shit up. Zipper shoes, are they a thing? Well, yeah, except for like those weird not Ugg boot, oh, kind of Ugg boots, but those boot heel things that women wear. They have zippers on the side. But like knots, they're used in like so many day-to-day things. Not just tying shoes and stuff, but like most daily activities I would have thought there's a lot of knot tying compared to like buttons and zippers is purely just dress. Unless this is all in the context of just dressing yourself, then yeah, probably give up Velcro and knots. But if like it's everything, like workplaces and like needing to tie up delivery stuff and tie things down to a trailer or something like that, I don't know. There's probably better examples of knots. This is 50-50 for me. You're wearing boots with buttons? Are the buttons just for show, or they actually do something? I'll give up Velcro and knots. Wow, a lot of people. I suppose because they're like, buttons and zippers, I'm using them right now. Yeah, Ugg boots. Nah, for show. Yeah, see that's different. There's no like actual use for them then. Next one. Would you rather take a picture, have your picture taken? I'd rather take a picture. That's an easy one. What would you pick? If you had a machete, would you rather amputate the feet of two friends, amputate one of your own feet? Which two friends am I going to amputate? Whose feet am I going to amputate, guys? Come on, nominate yourselves. I like having my own feet. I can compromise and just take both the Coens. Take Eden's lol, she hates her feet. Well, I did say specifically two, so I'll take one of Cohen's and one of Eden's. And most people agree with my line of thought there. It seems. Would you rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? Fight a large bear with a sword, probably. At least, like, I don't know whether I could beat a wolf with my bare hands. Depends how big the wolf is. Wolves are pretty big, aren't they? No, you leave my feet alone. Out of context, that sounds weird. Definitely, I think the sword, because like I'd actually stand a chance with a sword. Like I'd probably still get fucked up, and there's still a good chance that I'd lose. But like if I land the hit with the sword, then there's a good chance I could win as well. So yeah, definitely the sword. I think these people overestimate their own abilities. Would you rather stick your cut up hand into a bowl of vinegar, or eat 3 worms alive? Probably eat 3 worms alive, because that would fucking suck. I don't know if it would suck at first, wouldn't it? But then eventually your body would just stop acknowledging the pain, wouldn't it? So it'd really suck at first. I don't know how long it takes though for your body to be like, okay, this is normal now. I'd probably just eat 3 worms alive. It'd be gross though. Wow, that was more even than I thought it'd be. I've done the cuts thing one accidentally. Ugh, how bad was it? Takes a few seconds. Oh, well, it's not that bad then. I've never actually done it, so I just assumed that it would burn like fuck. I don't actually know how many of these there are. Would you rather eat a zombie or be eaten by a zombie? Probably eat a zombie. I don't want to be eaten by a zombie. I'm gonna eat a zombie. Yeah, okay, most people agree. Alright, next one. Would you rather be famous on Tumblr? Do people still use Tumblr? Be famous on YouTube? YouTube 100%. You kidding me? What does being famous on Tumblr achieve? If you eat a zombie, you'll turn into one. Yeah, but at least I'm not getting eaten by a zombie. If I was going to turn, I'd rather eat the zombie. I still have Tumblr. What do you do on it? I've never really been on Tumblr before, but it was really big like ages, what was it? 6 or 7 years ago or something now, wasn't it? In the early to mid 2010s, I would have thought. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Yeah, that's about right. At least being a famous YouTuber, you would make a lot of money. I don't think being famous on Tumblr would make you that much money, wouldn't it? It'd be like being famous on Snapchat or something. Follow sim custom content. Oh, right. For the game. Like, I know they have little communities and stuff on Tumblr, but I don't know. Would you rather a spouse with trees as arms or a spouse with alligator arms? How big are the trees? And do they keep growing? Alligators aren't that big, are they? They just kind of bite me. That's all, ouch. Yeah, it is. I feel like trees for arms would be more annoying for the person than me though. Unless it's like massive trees or whatever. And if it keeps growing, that would be a problem. There's alligator arms. They're bigger than crocs. Are they? I thought alligators are like smaller than crocs. I thought is there freshwater and saltwater crocodiles? Saltwater crocodiles are pretty big, aren't they? They're huge. Then the freshwater ones aren't. I don't know. I feel like alligators are smaller. But that's going to be really fucking annoying for me, whereas this one probably won't be. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that's 50-50. Would you rather be Godzilla or be King Kong? Did anyone watch that movie? Who won? I think being King Kong would be cooler, but Godzilla shoots lasers and shit, doesn't he? Has Godzilla ever stopped? I think Godzilla, so we'd at least be in Japan. Yeah, That's one reason. But you're underwater in Japan until you come and destroy Tokyo or whatever it was. Yeah, I never watched the King Kong vs Godzilla movie or whatever. So I don't know what happens, who won. I don't know why they were fighting each other. I think King Kong would be pretty cool. Godzilla, for me, just makes sense to be stronger though. But isn't King Kong giant in that? Man, I don't know. This is 50-50 for me. I'll click Godzilla. Okay, slightly in front. But yeah, that's a pretty even one. Because you're like king of the jungle and shit. And no one really fucks with you. This one, everyone's like... Why, what would you do besides destroy things, I guess? I haven't seen the movies. Yeah. I've only ever seen really the old movies of these. Would you rather be hysterically funny or absolutely beautiful? Probably funny, I think. Because like beauty fades. But you can be funny and be like 140. Well, not that anyone's lived that long, but you know what I mean? Like, still be like 120 and be like fucking hilarious. Wow. That surprises me. It actually surprises me. Because it doesn't say be like ugly but hysterically funny. So you could just be regular looking. And be really fucking funny. And it'll probably have the same effect as being beautiful, only it doesn't fade. I don't know. Would you rather always tell the truth, always lie? I think always telling the truth, because you could manage how you live your life. And that way you can make sure that whenever you tell the truth, you're not telling the truth of anything like you don't want people to know, I guess. Whereas if you're always lying, then obviously, well, it depends if people catch on to the fact that you're a liar. But I feel like this would be very stressful. Whereas this one would be stressful, but in like a... You just have to worry about like how you conduct yourself kind of thing. Not actually worry about like your lies catching up to you and all that. Probably always tell the truth. Yeah. Makes sense. Would you rather... Why did that pop up? Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes, drink a liter of scalding water? Would that kill you? That would make you go blind, but would that kill you? That could kill you, couldn't it? Liter's a lot. And scalding's like burns your insides. Wouldn't cool down straight away either. But staring at the sun, I'm just gonna be blind. I think it comes down to whether you want your insides to work properly ever again. And potentially not die. Probably stare at the sun. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Would you rather fight in a civil war? Fight in the Revolutionary War? Assuming that means the American Revolution. Funny in the sun, yeah. I think... Wait, no. Civil... I don't know. It's kind of just the same thing, isn't it? The same pros and cons. It'd be the same pros and cons for me. I don't know. I ain't American. I assume these are American Civil War and Revolution. Don't know enough. I'm gonna say Civil War. Okay. That was irrelevant to me, I think. Would you rather fight Hulk Hogan or fight Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I'd rather fight Hulk Hogan because he's old as fuck now. Because he's still ripped as fuck and like relatively young. So, you know, he might be able to beat me up, but his arms also might snap. Or you probably have a heart attack because he's that old now and pumped full of steroids and shit. Whereas The Rock is a lot younger. And I've seen what he eats and I've seen how he trains, and dude is fucking... He would snap me in half, then put my two ends together and snap me in half again, and then do it again and again. He's also an ass, so he needs a beat down. Hulk Hogan. I think I'd rather fight Hulk Hogan anyway. Wow, that's even. Why would anyone realistically think they stand a chance against The Rock? I would think most people would have a better chance, unless it's like in their prime, then I have no idea. But if it's like right now, then Hulk Hogan's old as fuck, isn't he? Would you rather play for the Red Sox or play for the Yankees? Hey Cohen, which team is better? That's New York, isn't it? I can't remember who the Red Sox are. I don't really follow baseball. The Yankees? I'll pick the Yankees. Hey, more people agree with you. Alright, I'll do 5 more. Boston Reds. Oh yeah, that's right. Would you rather fight Spock or fight Kirk? I'm not a Star Trek person, so I have no idea. None of them have superpowers, do they? They're just smart and have guns, like future guns. So Spock's kind of alien-y, isn't he? Kirk's like human, isn't he? I don't know. I don't really follow Star Trek, so I don't know. I'll just say Kirk. Yeah. Either or for me. Would you rather kiss a hobo, lick someone's dirty feet? Spock has a death grip. Oh, okay. Yeah, then definitely Kirk then. Define the kiss. If it's just a peck, then probably the hobo. If it's like full on make out, then I'd rather lick someone's dirty feet. But it depends how dirty they are. If it's just like a bit of dirt, then sure. But if it's like never been washed ever and like fucking oozing with disease and all that sort of shit, then I definitely won't be licking that. I'll probably say kiss a hobo because I assume it's just like a little peck. Yeah. I think everyone chose to think like that as well. Would you rather death by free... I already had that one. In Pokemon, would you rather pick the Helix fossil, pick the Dome fossil? Can you tell me which Pokemons go and which one? I can't remember. I've heard of this one. Is that I want to say X and Y, but I can't remember. Nope. I'm gonna say I haven't heard of the Dome one. I probably know the Pokemon though, but I've heard of the Helix fossil. Wasn't that a meme? That was a meme for a while, wasn't it? Yeah, most people think that. It would help if it showed like a picture or something. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? Either way, you'd probably... This would just be depressing. This one. you would have to, you'd be really fucking tired and you probably wouldn't want to do anything anyway. But it'd probably still be better than that. Like, this you'd be well rested, but you'd be over rested. I feel like you'd be having headaches and stuff, because I think if you sleep for too long, you get headaches. And also, you just wouldn't have any time in the day to do anything. You'd feel really like lazy and useless and all that sort of, you know, negative shit. Whereas this one, you'd still be very productive, and, you know, you have drugs. That was 50-50. I thought it'd be more in favor of this. Would you rather have a stomach ache or have a headache? Stomach aches suck though. Probably a headache. Headaches suck too, but like, I can just go sleep it off, whereas stomach aches can sometimes stop me from sleeping. That's my take. I don't know what you guys would pick, but I'd rather have a headache. Would you rather be sick for the rest of your life or kill 2 puppies? I'd rather be sick for the rest of my life than even think about killing 2 puppies. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? 1 million people. I mean, it is the internet, I guess, but that's no. Would you rather wear summer clothes in the winter? Wear winter clothes in the summer. Summer clothes in the winter. I lived in New Zealand for 10 years. I always did that anyway. Whereas this sucks. Having to wear masks, and not that I'm against wearing masks, but having to wear masks and like work in the sun and all that sort of stuff sort of makes you feel like you're wearing more layers than you actually are. Whereas this is a little cold, but you can warm yourself up just by like moving and shit. Alright, last one. And then I'll play that game for a little bit. And hopefully it's fun. Would you rather be a hometown hero or be a C-level celebrity no one really likes? Be a hometown hero, 100%. Yeah. Because not only are you a celebrity, but no one likes you, so like, what's the point? Well, that was fun. So I'm going to play Mothergunship. I sort of jumped into it and played a little bit. Not a lot. Oh, when it loads. One sec. Yeah. So I played it like the very first level, just the very start of it, to see, like, because I usually do that to make sure that the music and stuff isn't stupidly loud and like copyright shit and all that sort of stuff. There we go.
For me, they'll do. Give them the armor. Listen, recruit, you may not remember much, but that's not really important to me. What is important is that we get you out of there.
That's right, I'm moving. This is really...
That armor you have is equipped with triple jump boots. We'll see about upgrading that more if you make it out alive.
Now, I know nothing about this game. I just saw the video, like the trailer thing for it. It reminded me of Doom, so I'm like, oh, that might be fun to try. Could be very bad, or it could be fun, or it could be different to what I thought. So we'll just see how it goes. If it's good, then I'll play it all the way through. If it's not, then I'll give it a miss. At least I'm trying it.
There are a few turrets in the next room. Punch them in the face parts, or anywhere really. Just punch them.
Yeah, so this is pretty much all I did when I was testing it out. Whoa.
Your armor can take a beating, but you'll need a gun. In that shop, there should be some gun parts and a crafting bench. Pick up the parts and activate the station.
Oh. So...
Pick up the gun part first. After that,
Where's
you
the
can
gun part?
activate the crafting station. I'm not letting you out of there until you get yourself a gun. Your fists are...
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Joe's Arms and Armory Crafting Stations, where the only limit to your destructive capabilities is your imagination. The secret behind Joe's Crafting Station. When you select a socket, you have access to your inventory, where you can select parts. You have 3 tabs in your inventory. Connectors add more sockets. Caps do funny things to your entire gun. And barrels? Well, those should be obvious. There are only 2 rules. First, parts have to physically fit where you want to put them. And second, barrels need to face forward. You can thank the insurance companies for that. Go ahead and try adding a new part now.
Okay. Double click space to attach part.
Add, remove, or rotate parts however you want, but keep an eye on your energy costs. Every part you add costs more energy to fire. So sure, build a 40-barrel gun if you want. Just be prepared to only fire once before having to wait for the recharge.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna finish crafting and go with it.
Done crafting? Don't worry, you'll get better at it. Wilkinson, can you get that door open?
I'm on it.
Collect any money you find. That's how we fund this resistance, after all. It's
Okay.
also the only way you're getting a better gun. At least for now.
Jesus. Okay. Might have to lower the sensitivity or something. This is nuts.
So, we're looking for a self-destruct button. Should be easy to spot. Big, red, obvious. The archivists like to do things by the book here. That's your ticket out.
Okay. Wait. What's that? Nothing. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. Oh, this is different. What? So I collect everything? Oh, what are these things? There's another shop. I don't know what I'm doing. hopefully that makes more sense to me later on. Well, actually, before I do that, I'll try that. It's just a bit too crazy. Yeah, that's a bit, feels a bit normal, more normal.
You know, I wasn't expecting someone like you. Our intel said you were quite the soldier back during the invasion. I hope you're as good as the records indicate.
Oh shit. Wait, is this thing rotating me? Oh, it is, so it's like... Need that. Where were those flying things coming from? Oh.
Hey, did you see how that last door had a skull in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
I do that to my office, too. That's how you know I'm the boss. God knows why the aliens do it, though.
Oh, this is a boss fight, isn't it? The fuck is that? Where am I running? Oh, there. Ah, no. Shit. Yikes. I'm gonna die. Oh god. Oh, watch out for the lava. Oh, I died.
Dying isn't an option at this point in the game, recruit.
Oh, this is different. What? Oh god. I need health. Oh, you got me.
Dying isn't an option at this point in the game, recruit.
Wait, am I... Oh, I ran straight into that. Can I go somewhere now? What? am I meant to be doing?
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet.
Oh.
Don't give
Oh
up
my
on us,
god.
soldier.
So
Back on your
cramped in
feet.
here. Oh, it is doing damage to him. I thought I wasn't.
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet.
This is nuts.
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet. Don't give up on us,
Wow, I'm
soldier.
gonna
Back on your
assume
feet.
this is gonna tell me. How many times I've died. Did I win? Oh, no, you let me go. Go up here.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck you.
I didn't think you'd run into anything
that was
that
nuts.
large, but you held your own. That's probably what the
really.
skull door was all about. Anyway, find that self-destruct button and get out of there.
Thank God it doesn't take track of how many times I died there.
Don't wait around. There should be an escape pod nearby. Hustle, soldier.
Jesus. There's so much happening.
Good work. You're not dead. We're sending a shuttle for you now. But there's no time to rest.
Ow.
Your work is just beginning. See those ships? Each one of them is an obstacle. Each one will be a battle that will test the very mettle of the Resistance. And each one will get us one step closer to our final objective. There she is, soldier. The heart of the Archivist fleet. That's the thing holding Earth hostage. That's our target. That's the Mother Gunship.
Ah, I see. It's very hectic.
Welcome to your headquarters.
Beginning though.
Fully autonomous and isolated from the rest of the
I'm
resistance.
still trying to learn.
Just in case you're compromised.
That's Jasper, a loner AI who runs the ship. I'm Wilkinson from Tech Support, and I'm your on-site certified maintenance representative from Joe's Arms and Armory. Joe's Arms and Armory. Gun-shaped solutions for alien armada shape problems. I've got 3 other totally non-expendable agents on other ships who are on board today, so I'll keep this brief. Get your missions from the missions console. And remember, there's no potty on board, because life expectancy isn't what it used to be.
When you're ready, head on up to the bridge. There's a panel under that big globe you can activate to see your next mission.
The Resistance is about more than just destroying the Mother Gunship. There's an entire armada to destroy too. Select an archivist ship to choose your mission. Right now our scanners only pick up 1 within range. That won't always be the case.
So you get a grenade launcher reward. Okay. We're going to destroy the mother gunship. We need to find it. We know it exists. Didn't we just see it before? Oh, it's just cloaked. Okay. Alright, cool.
We're giving you some gun parts to get you started, recruit. Everyone likes options.
You can only bring a few gun parts with you on a mission. Some missions will allow for more gun parts. Don't judge me. I don't make the rules.
Right. And if you die, you'll lose all the gun parts you have taken with you. Avoid that.
Wait, so no unlimited deaths anymore? Okay, that's scary. And there's a lot of stuff. You know what, I'll start with that. Something does a lot of damage. I assume they go together. I assume you can do whatever mix of guns and stuff you want. I'll go that. Wait. So does that mean
as
they're...
much as I'd like to, we can't just waltz over to the Mother Gunship. It's usually cloaked and shielded. Luckily, Wilkinson thinks she's got the answer to that.
Most archivist ships have a data core at their heart. If I can get my hands on one of those data cores, then maybe I can crack it for information.
Your mission? We need intel about getting more intel about getting intel about cloaking. Get onto that ship, get the data core. Good luck.
Okay.
Ah, yes, a foundry ship. We've never figured out what they build on these ships, but I know what you will build here. Character. Get it? Good. Now go get that intel and don't melt your face off.
The data core should only be a few rooms in. It should be as simple as getting in, getting the core, and getting out. Nice and easy.
Oh no. That's all right. So know that for next time. Oh, that's that gun. Okay. I assume I'll be able to craft another when I get some
All
parts.
paths should eventually lead to the ship's core. It's just a matter of how dangerous the trip is.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Oh shit.
You can buy more gun parts here, but keep in mind you can only bring a certain amount of gun parts back with you. If you die, well, we have a plan for that, but your gun parts won't come along.
Ah, boo. What's that? Okay, so I won't do that there. I will. New gun. Bear in mind, I'm still learning, so I don't know what the hell this is going to do. So I assume I have to go up here.
Well, 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 if it ain't the stuffy colonel, shepherding another starry-eyed youth to their doom, I see.
Hylas, you take your amphibious
2.6.
geezer out of here. We don't have time to talk to you.
Commander Hylas leads the flight squadron. They're attempting to take on the alien fleet head-on.
Same way we've been trying since the beginning of this war. That's why the Admiral tasked me with finding an alternative.
Ha! Is that what you think? The Admiral gave you this operation to keep you out of the way.
I want to shoot things with this thing. Hey, was that me? Holy shit. Oh, it's got a shield. Okay. I need to go over here then. Can I just go in that shield? Oh, that was simple enough. Anything else? No, so that's a shop there. Mini rockets. The gravity, okay. Health and saw blade launcher, okay. Let's try that. I'll remove that and see if I can put on a that. Let's see what that does. Well, the saw blade launcher sounds awesome. Yeah, I couldn't get it though. Okay, so now it shoots and does that. Because the pulse rifle was a bit, or the laser or whatever it was a bit disappointing compared to this thing. Where do I go? Do I go this way or something now? Worried it was just gonna go straight into the lava there.
I've cut off
Hey, there
Hydes'
we go.
speed, Colonel. At least for now.
Thanks, Wilkinson. Hylas used to care about the Earth and saving it from the aliens. Now he just cares about publicity moments and scoring paid endorsements. Remember, flight squadrons don't make you cool. That's what sunglasses are for. And leather jackets.
We're all on the same side, Colonel.
Oh yeah. Triangle chain gun. A power circuit. And a connector. Let me get the connector. I want to try something. I want to go into this and remove that. Okay, that didn't work how I thought it would. What does this thing do again? It's a critical hit chance. I just want to try and put that on and see what happens. Then I'll go back to this gun. I feel like this game isn't gamer age friendly. It seems so chaotic. Yeah, I know. There's a lot to handle and it's only the start. I don't know how long it is. I had to go up here, didn't I? No, up here.
I'm getting a reading from the next room. The data core should be there.
Oh
For
shit,
how
that bounced
badly
back
we're
at me.
losing this war, these archivists are pretty predictable.
They're only winning because they cheat. The Admiral told me that himself.
How do you cheat in war? Okay. What? Okay, so they got a blast radius, and that's coming close to me. Okay. I feel like that was too easy. I'm gonna get whatever this thing is. Max energy. So do I run out of energy? Well, I want to try. What is that? Oh, it's a saw blade. Yeah, so my plan is like I want to play around with the sockets to try and like build a ridiculous gun. Okay, I don't think I can do anything without more connectors. I got the saw blade now. Where do I go now? It's so dark. Ah, probably down. So that's a max energy thing. I don't need that yet. So I don't know if I can come back. That was the finish. Well, in that case, I'm gonna grab it.
Hey, good job not dying.
The mother gunship
Heading
is
off to
constantly
bed now. Good
deploying
night.
new kinds of
Good
threats
night. I'll
against
probably
us.
end stream now
No one
anyway.
has seen them all yet.
I think that's the
Except
first
the
level.
Admiral, perhaps.
Yes, the Admiral has seen everything. You know, they say the Admiral ripped off the arm of a spider tank and javelined it into the eye of a
Maybe.
bloater. There's a true Olympian for you. The thought of that just warms my jaded heart.
I don't think it is. They had the little finish line thingy there. That's alright. I'll play on and see. Hopefully there is an ending soon. All of these things are going to shoot me, aren't they?
One more victory for the Resistance.
Okay. That was a weird thing. I thought it would end the mission as soon as I went into that room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different parts. That's not bad. 0 coins collected. That's because I spent them all probably. I got some XP. Not bad. 14 minutes, but a lot of that would have been me figuring out, you know, what I'm doing. Rooms completed 5. It should tell you like next to it 5 of how many rooms, you know, whether you got them all. Enemies killed 22, shots fired 137, secrets found. Ooh, so there's 13 secrets. And then 3 power-ups that I got. That's pretty cool. That was actually kind of fun.
You're back, and you got the data core. Wilkinson, can you analyze that thing for information on the cloaking device?
Of course I can. Just a moment. Jasper, analyze that data core.
You don't get credit for analyzing something if you just tell me to do it.
Just analyze it.
This is interesting. Oh, Oh no. Oh dear.
What's happening, Jasper?
This is terrible. What did you bring
What the
back?
hell?
That data core was
Everyone loves
compromised.
vitamins.
I've been infected.
Infected with
malware.
what? Are those holo ads? Quick, go touch one. I want a free vacation.
Please don't.
Are those vitamins? Everyone loves vitamins.
This might take a while to fix up.
What is
God
going
knows
on?
what it's messed up.
Guys, I feel awful. I didn't know AIs could have headaches. And there doesn't even seem to be any actual data on this data core either.
Good heavens. Then that intel is rubbish. Recruit, go find a better intel.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Who knows what problems that one will have?
Of course it's a good idea. They can try out the new armory while they're at it.
Sure. Let's break everything around here.
Just unlock the door to the armory wing, Wilkinson.
Okay, I'm assuming it'll save my progress right there. That was, yeah, very fun. I will, hopefully it saved my progress. I'll just double check that. I think it's gonna... Oh yeah, it'll play through that whole thing again. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, that little game there. I only played the first level. But yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it would be. So maybe I'll play more of that next time. I can't remember how long it was. Normally I look up how long a game is before I play it, because I don't want something that's like 30 hours or something yet. Not unless it's something I'm going to really enjoy. So from memory it wasn't too long, but I can't remember exactly how long. But for the first level too, it was pretty fun. As for me, this stream is pretty much done and dusted. 2-hour stream. Can't remember how long I was live for the other day. I think it was about 2 hours as well or something. But yeah, nearly bedtime for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't know when I'll be live again next, but I might open more cards or something next time, because that was very fun. Also, the Would You Rather thing was fun too, so pretty glad I did that. And I want to do more shit, well, more stuff like that, I should say. So yeah, if you guys got any interesting websites or something you want me to go do, which is like the Would You Rather stuff, then let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your night or day, wherever you are.